There's an entire portfolio of trusted brands and with strong support. What I would say is there's also a tremendous amount of innovation, particularly happening in the turf and ornamental side, which we think gives new tools for our customers to accomplish jobs that have been challenging them. And so we're excited to have that portfolio combined with the existing Envu portfolio, which gives us more tools to solve problems, gives us more things to put in rotation so that we can turn around and help our customers practice the best practices of resistance management and rotational, whether it be fungicides, insecticides, or others. I think the last thing is innovation is the lifeblood of any industry. And we believe that the pipeline that we're bringing from FMC together with the pipeline we have at Envu is going to give us the strongest capabilities of anybody in the industry to innovate and create those next sets of solutions that are going to solve problems for the customers well into the future. In the short term, it's business as usual. We're running these businesses. We've got transitional agreements so that for now, anybody that wants to buy a lawn and landscape product from FMC will continue to place the orders the way they have in the past. And then, obviously through the distributor and or the FMC representative, or now the Envu representative. Longer term, we're actually going to start working on what that might look like in the coming weeks.
I think this is part of what Mark was describing as the beginning of Envu as our growth strategy. And we will continue to drive growth. We have several ways of doing it. The first one is the interaction with our customers and the way we are working with them. The second one, and it's maybe historically the biggest one, that has been innovation. We create new solutions, new products, and we'll continue to do that. The third one is partnership, is licenses and distribution and agreements to develop new solutions from other players of the industry or outside of the industry. So we have many ways of growing. Acquisition is only one of them. Recently, we made 2 of those acquisitions. We will continue if it makes sense. So there is no plan really to either drive it by force or reduce it by any means. Those 2 steps were meaningful for us. We've done it. If anything else comes, we might be interested, so we'll continue to look for. But it's part of that overall growth strategy, which really includes innovation, work with the customers, partnership with people in the industry, outside of the industry, and then acquisition.
Maybe I would only add that as we look at the platform that Envu creates, which is we operate in multiple segments, while we made the acquisition of IntuCare first and foremost for the pest management industry, it has broad applications if we look at the lawn and landscape industry and maybe even into places like golf, where people are battling mosquitoes in these different environments. And increasingly, lawn and landscape companies are also looking at how they bring stronger mosquito management programming for their customers. So it's another way to create value. And I think one of the things that we're most excited about is these are 2 examples of how we can exploit the breadth of our business, our platform, if you will, but also that's another reason why we've got over 60 partnerships that we're working on with external parties, which is another way, as Gilles said, to bring value to our customers.